Good evening. So tonight's good night aha is really just me combining like self-esteem, humiliation, and um, bullying together. So mm, maybe just a tad bit of the esteem, but nevertheless, the aha moment is really just talking about when people are bullying you or humiliating you, talking bad about you. Um, Maybe your child, they're pushing on you. In fact, right now I know an adult that's being pushed on, like literally like bumped into, um, and being called out. Like they're adults, but it's just ridiculous. Nevertheless, I want you to remember this, that if someone is bullying you, if they're belittling you, it's not probably. It's because there's something about you that's above who they are. There's something great about you. And I know that that's like, oh yeah, um, the acceptance of that is sometimes can be like, yeah, but it's still happening. Well, go do what you need to do. Report to who you need to report to. Stand up for yourself. Be assertive. Um, but at the end of the day, you should recognize that there's something about them that they're flawed in, that they're projecting that onto you. So I want to build your confidence in knowing those things. None of us are perfect out here. None of us. Even those people that we look at and think they're so perfect. What I've learned through the years are that beautiful people, perfect people, most intelligent people, there's something about them that's flawed too. And it's amazing. I used to meet the most beautiful people and modeling and just being all over the place. And I would learn them and get to know them and recognize that, wow, they're they don't even know their worth. They're in this position and don't even know that they're that beautiful, or maybe they know it but they're broken with their own self-esteem or self-confidence even, or that at home it's very dysfunctional and so they're really going through a lot. So just remember that they're going through it too. In fact, just pray for them. And remember this, that no one defines who you are but you. I mean, yeah, we grow up in life and people tell us, you're beautiful. We like that. You have a nice physique. We like that. Your hairstyle is beautiful. We enjoy that. And, I like your buzz cut. We like that. But then when someone says, oh, you're fat, you're ugly, or you don't do this right, you talk with a list, you do whatever your flaw is, and they bring it to the attention, sometimes it's not always validated. It's not credible. They're just saying it because they're just being mean. And so let's take the list for instance. Well, you can't do anything about having this list when you're younger, or however, if you still have it, because it's something that's naturally become yours. But you can improve the way that you talk. You can maybe grow out of the list. I know some people who have, or if you like it because it defines who you are, it's the thing that makes you unique, embrace it and not worry about them. Who says that having a list is something that's an imperfection? If they say you're overweight, you can make the decision because of you don't want to be overweight and say, you know what, I think I can use that to motivate. It can be my muse to go, you know what, I'll show you, because you want it, not because they said it. So don't let it become a validation because, oh, they said I'm fat. No, or they said I'm ugly. If you want to make changes, then you make those changes. Don't make those changes because they said, oh, you're ugly. Oh, your nose is really big. If you think your nose is really big, then make those changes. But if you don't think it, if it had not been for everybody putting these things in your ear, would you be thinking, oh, let me make these changes? And really think about those things, like how the choices that you want to make, is it affected by the things that people say? So remember to love on you, I love you. Love yourself like ain't nobody's business, because nobody's going to love you more than you. And nobody's going to tell you everything they're going through. So remember that. There's something very wonderful about you that they're intimidated by. Love you all.